this art shop basically, and I've walked past that shop like a bunch of times, maybe 1,000 times, I don't even know. And I've always looked inside, I'm like, oh, they don't have the supplies I want and all that stuff. And I lived in Manchester for years. Yesterday I discovered they have like another section underground where you go in, there's like stairs going down, and once you've gone down, there's more stuff there. And then there's another part where you go down even further, there's even more stuff, and they are making custom shit for everyone. Custom sizes, custom canvases, I think, for everyone. You can see like the fulfillment center right next to it. I don't know what it is, but there's loads of stuff. And I was thinking, how come I never even decided to go inside the shop and actually explore? So I've definitely learned a thing or two. So next time I'm interested in something, I'm actually gonna go take a look rather than just look outside the window. I'm like, I don't want to go in there. But that's beside the point. If you look behind me, that canvas is pretty big. Let me just. Oh shit! I got it custom made. It's 120 centimeters in height and 90 centimeters wide, and I think it's a pretty cool proportions. I don't know. I didn't. First, I thought about having like 150 in height, but it seemed like too long for the stuff I wanted to do. Then I thought about meter wide with 120 centimeters, but then that was a bit too squarish. And this is pretty perfect for what I'm planning to do on it. And this is my first ever canvas that's this big, like this size. I've never actually painted this size of a painting. I've painted a mural or two, but that's like, spray paints. They're quite, it's a different matter. But I'm gonna be using brush and, brushes and paints to fill this whole canvas. And it's pretty big. My first challenge is basically, I'm doing this because it's like I'm sitting next to the window, but my first challenge basically is, how am I gonna get the sketch onto that canvas? I don't have a projector, so I'm not gonna be using that. I don't use that regardless. I think it's too risky. Like lining things up, it moves, it's too risky. I don't like it. But the other method would be tracing it with like graphite paper under it, but I think that's not for me. I have to attach a lot of paper together. So I guess I'm gonna just do what street artists do. Okay, now I have to get to work. I didn't think doodle would be like this draining. I've been drawing this thing for like 20-30 minutes and I'm like so tired. I don't know how people do this. I can't keep coming up with this shit. I know it's a good creative exercise, but right now I don't want to do any exercise, man. I just want to get to painting, but I have to feel this whole thing before I can like start doing the actual sketch afterwards. I guess I'll just have to do it. I think I will invest in a projector soon. It will definitely come in handy if I'm gonna start painting big. I don't use that regardless. I think it's too risky. But yeah, I don't know what I'll keep drawing. What's gonna be next? I don't know. Shall I just do like a triangle? Yeah. Put more triangles like that. Give it some eyes. Ooh, let's turn it into something. Ears. And this thing on top. Mouth, sort of teeth. I don't know. What do you make this one? I'll give it some legs. Shoes. Who is this guy? Let's name him Jerry. You know what? I think I might draw some Rick and Morty stuff. Like Christmas Morty. Down here, I finished sketching over the whole canvas. It took me, I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember, probably like an hour or two. I didn't think it would take this long, but you know what, it took that long. And my hand, look at my hand. To get my own sketch, the painting sketch, onto the canvas, I'm using this red colored pencil so I can see where I'm working, and it's actually working really well, which I really like. If I did it with pencil, I wouldn't be able to tell. I've done it before on a little sketch to experiment with the doodle grid, and I was getting confused as I was going over with the pencil, and then I was like, wait, hold on a second. Where did I go? Where did I didn't la 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 la. I was like, which painting sketch is mine? Which is the doodle grid? It got too confusing. So going over with the colored pencil, I think is a good idea. Not a big fan of this, especially sketching on a canvas. The texture is so rough, and you can see me smudging all over it, which is a problem. I'm gonna have to work a bit faster and then try to remember where I smudged it and then sketch over it, because if it smudges and I can't see anything, then I won't be very happy. This is actually like 4 or 5 days later. Painting on a big canvas and with the doodle grid has been like a learning experience. I've been tracing my sketch with this colored pencil, and I've ran through like 2 already basically. Here, like, look at these. Because this canvas is like primed, but it's like a sandpaper still. And when you go over with the pencil or anything, it just like burns through it so fast. I ran out of one pencil not yesterday, 2 days ago when I did that doodle grid. It's actually a struggle just like tracing the whole image with these colored pencils. So I thought I'll go run and get this, a Posca marker, which will be interesting because I haven't actually tested it on the canvas. So I will be trying this out on the canvas and see how it goes. I'm gonna do this part right here. And we'll see. All right, here it goes. Oh my days, this is like this is like night and day difference, really. You have no idea like how much pain I've been in. I was so frustrated with the whole thing. I was like, you know what, just fuck it, let's go through this thing and then it'll be fine. But like now I'm trying this, I'm like, I'm not gonna touch anything else. So I might even go with the whole sketch again, make it solid, so when I prime it and all that stuff, it'll be a lot easier. This is mental. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Yeah, I'm gonna carry on tracing. I can't believe this is taking this long. To get the paint out, you have to hold the pen like downwards. So do it like this, and just run out of ink. So I'm trying to hold it like this and like do it. I'm like halfway through this sketch and I can already see how fast this thing is. This is incredible, honestly. Look at my hand as well. Crazy, and I wasted so much time with these, come on, these bloody color pencils. They are the worst. Like the what's that thing called? The thing would break in this, and then I would sharpen it, and then it would keep breaking. I would be like on it like twice, and I would draw the line like a bunch of times to get it onto the canvas, and then, oh my days, this is crazy. If you're painting like this big or even bigger and you work with acrylics, I would highly recommend getting one of these. Just get the sketch down, you're gonna go over it anyway, and it's so handy. It goes like butter on the canvas. Cool. Hello, motherfucker. With the doodle grid, it took me hours and hours. I spent the whole day sketching on this thing. I was sketching last night as well, which took a lot of time as well because I was working with the pencil, color pencil, which kept breaking. I had to sharpen it. It took way too long. And don't forget the doodle grid. That took ages as well. So here's what I'm thinking. If you're painting a mural and stuff, I think doodle grid will be your best bet. If you are trying to paint big and it's like on a canvas about this big or maybe a little bit bigger, and you have a projector, use a projector. Trust me on that. I was so frustrated when I was sketching this whole thing. It took hours and hours, like over 10 hours. I know. And it shouldn't have taken this long. I wouldn't say 10 hours, about 6 to 8 hours. That's way too long to get a sketch onto a canvas. I'm actually gonna buy a projector soon, and next time I'm just gonna set up the projector, point it at the canvas, start tracing, get it done in like an hour or two. I will do my best not to move anything so it doesn't, I don't know, fuck up and I have to start again. I'm gonna seal the sketch and I'll show you how I do that. But I think I'm gonna have to bring it on the floor. Everything is up there. Damn it. On the floor. I'm gonna use this paintbrush. This is how I seal my sketches. This is called matte medium from Liquitex, and this works amazing. I mean, you could get medium from any company, it will work. I think I'm gonna need loads of this. Yep, finished. Doesn't paint a pretty picture, does it? More. Give me all of it. Yeah. I'm gonna put it here. See, this is what I was worried about. I knew it was gonna happen. The whole graphite, it was just gonna make it black. And the only worry I have is the red getting messed up. But I think it's okay so far. I can see like it's pulling the corners. I don't know what kind of science Poscamap is using, but like their oh shit, the color is coming off. I'm gonna mix up the background color in this. Isn't that handy? Never throw your bottles away. Let's do long strokes. I love this product so much. I bought a bigger bottle. Yeah, boy. Now I'm gonna wait for this to dry, and I'm gonna do another layer. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you wanna follow along, watch me paint this whole painting. You know, tag along. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao. I finished doodle. I finished 59, 60, 61, 62. Yeah. 194.